people's
Yeah.
pride, I think is going to get in the way.
Yeah,
Right? Canadians are just too proud with this home ownership stuff, and they just don't want to give in. They keep going, I'll just borrow it and maybe it'll be better. Where you look at it and you go, no, 12 months ago, you shouldn't have borrowed. You shouldn't have taken that second. You should have sold, licked your wounds, like you said, and then repositioned yourself to be okay. But
like
everybody just wants to own a home.
These folks are being told, they're given a narrative that things are going to improve in a year. Okay.
Mhm.
And, you know, the guy's asking, he must ask 4 or 5 times, well, what do you think's going to happen next year? Like, what do you think? Like, do you think my value could go up that I could refinance? And I said, listen, the only fucking thing I could guarantee you is I'm going to be a year older next year. And so are you. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like there's no guarantees. Nobody knows where this thing's headed.
Yeah.
And all I know is it's going to take a while. It's going to take a very long time. And it's not months. I think it's going to be years.
Why is the Bank of Canada saying, though, like Darryl was alluding to there, like they're like, yeah, we'll target inflation rate, you know, Q3, this, like, why are they even talking like this to be able to give people the hope of that?
Well, I just read this morning that the Fed down south is having an emergency meeting on Monday.
Okay.
Oh, you think it has anything to do with these bank failures going on?
I don't know what it
we
is.
should probably
but
talk about this.
That's a concern.
Mm-hmm.
And what does that mean for our dollar if they continue to hike? Like I do appreciate that this is a mini banking crisis that's causing these markets to go a little bit sideways the last 24, 48 hours, but I don't think it's going to get better.
Oh, how could it get better? This is
right. So I don't know
bananas now.
What these banks are projecting. The bedroom communities are going to get hammered. I think Toronto, the core will be fine. Like, you know, I was looking at the stats off of peak of last year. You know, Toronto's only down 11.5%. Right. And
11.5 off peak, TK.
That's our stat.
Everybody's
right
using our
off
stat
peak.
now.
It's okay. Don't worry. You
hey, I came up with that stat last year.
Yeah.
We did it 2 years ago.
Sure you did. Yeah.
And Toronto West and Toronto Central are holding their own. Toronto East is a shit show, right? They're down 17 points and probably
17.
down.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I, TK? Am I West? Am I Central? Where am I?
You should be Central.
Where? So what are we down?
11.
But I took a nice little ride up first, right?
Yeah.
Can I count that? Can I fucking count that?
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah. So I mean, I agree with you, right? Is at the end of the day, where location, the fundamentals of the markets will return. So, you know, location will be.
Aren't they here? Like, isn't everybody talking like the market's bananas right now? And we're in either a bull trap or a dead cat bounce, or we're back, baby. It's got to be one of those, no?
There's action out there. Let me tell you.
I think we're closer to a dead cat bounce than back to market. Like,